Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. In today's episode, we are going to explore South Carolina and the wildlife and rivers that it has to offer. I'm currently on vacation staying at a hotel, and this hotel offers this excursion. So I will do my very best to describe everything that I see so you can learn a lot of new vocabulary. Before we get started, please click like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and I hope you enjoy this video. Just waiting for my husband to come out, and as soon as he is finished getting ready, we will head down the stairs here. And while we're waiting, I'll describe the beautiful scenery. Today is a bit of a windy, chilly day. All right, here we go down the stairs. My husband is wearing a vest, and underneath the vest is a hoodie. Oh, his style is so cool today. Are those jeans? He is wearing dark washed jeans with some black sneakers. I think they are Asics or New Balance. New Balance. He's wearing a messenger bag. Can you give us a quick show of the messenger bag? Turn to your right, your other right. And here's the backyard of our hotel room. These are the other rooms. I think this is the only one with an elevator. In our hotel area, we had to walk up the stairs. And that's okay, because we need exercise. Along this path is a river, and surrounding the river are marshes and pine trees. Hello. It's a beautiful day. It doesn't snow much in Charleston. We're actually right outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Maybe we will go there tonight. The hotel has really nice cars that we can take up to 4 hours. So we'll go into town, which is about a 45-minute drive. This bridge takes you to the spa, which we are going to tomorrow. There are golf carts available for the staff members to shuttle you around since it is a large property. There were 3 cars available to take, but looks like one is in use. So this is a Mercedes Maybach, very fancy car. This driving area is called a roundabout. It's a big circle that you can drive around. This is called Spring House, which is their fitness center, and there's a pool back there. We're walking on the gravel or the rocks. Oh, this is for golf cart parking only, which makes sense why this parking area is a bit short for a car to fit in. Oh, it is a little chilly. I'm so excited to be out and about in nature. Of all the climates in the United States, I prefer being in a city where there are 4 seasons. So there's snow and wind and rain and sun, winter, spring, fall, summer. In Los Angeles, it's pretty much summer all the time, and that bores me. According to the description of this tour that we are about to go on, we will possibly see some dolphins and other wildlife in the water. We're going on a coastal safari. So when you think of safari, you probably think of maybe in Africa where you see giraffes and elephants, but this is a coastal safari. I love these trucks. So we might be riding in this truck. Maybe we'll get in this kayak. I'm certainly not dressed for a kayak. Ooh, that's a good vocabulary word. Telescope. Let's see if we can look inside the telescope with the camera. No, it is not possible. Oh wow. Okay. There you go. How cool. So I only have a view of a naked branch over yonder. Oh, gotta go. Okay. I teach English, so I do a little vlogging on YouTube.
I used to teach English in Japan, actually.
Really?
I lived in Japan, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I loved it.
That's so cool.
That's not even my background, but I just
Oh!
wanted to.
Oh! Where is it? You feel I lost my hat. I'm hoping my husband is filming this whole segment. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. You filmed it? Hopefully I didn't hold up the tour for too long. We're following the tour guide and we're gonna go on that boat, and I will just have to live with really tousled, windy hair. This is a dock. Sorry for the hold up.
Oh, no. At least you were able to get it.
Yes. We just left the dock and our tour guide is giving us some information about the river or the sea and the land. There he is. He's talking about how the tides are influenced by the lunar cycle instead of the solar cycle, which means they're heavily influenced by the moon instead of the sun. Hopefully I'm understanding that correctly. We are out here looking for dolphin and possibly some sea turtles. I see some birds over there on that tree. The white birds on the trees are called snow egrets. Egret, I've never heard of that. We are looking for a dolphin fin. While we are looking for this, I will describe some things around me. I think this type of knot is called a sailor's knot. Are there any sailors out there watching my video? Please correct me if I'm wrong. There's a little crack on this boat, and I'm seeing some glass material under the chipped paint, so my guess is this is fiberglass. how nice would it be to live in that house over there? They have their own private riverfront with a beautiful American flag. It's very windy. The wind is choppy. We are now riding against the waves, which is why the boat is unstable. Luckily, I do not get seasick too easily. I've also been focusing on looking into the horizon, which means that you look beyond the boat, which helps you to not get seasick or nauseous. Would you like to live in that house surrounded by the river and the trees? That would be my dream. Ooh, okay, I'm sitting down now. I'm going to turn the camera off for a moment just because I'm afraid that the water might hit my camera and my camera is not waterproof. So I'll see you later. These are oysters, and those are birds that are eating the oysters.
They're going to be a little bit smaller. If I wanted to harvest these oysters, I would do it like further back there, so you don't have the same amount of current, and it's going to allow those oysters to grow larger. But this is how they grow. They grow in they're called clusters. And we said earlier that little baby oysters are called spat. Spat are free-floating zooplankton in the water column. They're feeding on that phyto with zooplankton. And as they're feeding, they're getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Until eventually they're going to hit the bottom.
Did you know that baby oysters are called spat? S-P-A-T. These are dead shells, dead oyster shells. But the oysters in the water are safe to eat.
The oysters have a life cycle of about 3 to 5 years.
Oysters have a life cycle of 3 to 5 years. These two metal rods are welded together. We just finished up the coastal safari and we met someone. What's your first name?
Hi, I'm Simone.
Simone, nice to meet you.
You too.
Simone used to be an English teacher in Japan, is that right?
That's right. I was a eigo no kyoshi deshita. English teacher.
ありがとうございます。
お疲れ様でした.
Oh, I know that one too. So I have 2 questions for you. One is, a lot of my subscribers ask me, how can I become fluent and feel confident when speaking English? What suggestion do you have?
Great question. Well, go to an English language school. That's what I would suggest. And really, and even better than that, if you're able to actually go to the countries where they speak English and really immerse yourself in the culture. And when you're surrounded by people who speak English, then you'll absorb some of that. And another suggestion I have is to watch TV. Not too much, but in English subtitles maybe, or just listening to English, and that all just you absorb that, and then you start speaking.
Amazing. And did you say that you were born in India?
I was. You're a great listener. I was born in Bombay. It was not even called that anymore. I'm that old. It's called Mumbai now. But I lived in India, in Hong Kong, so of course Japan, where I taught English. Many, many countries, but I love Asia. And I did go to Seoul once. I loved it. Long time ago. But I want to go back. The whole K-pop.
Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you. My channel is called BoAi's Slow English. Bo'S.
Bo'S. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Bo.
Pleasure meeting you too.
Thank you.
I'll let you go rescue your pugs.
Yes, this was so much fun.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh. It is freezing outside, so we came inside, and I'm being a little bit quiet because we're in the bar cafe area, and I ordered some hot tea. It has turmeric and ginger, so it'll be soothing and calming for the body. Let's take a quick sip. Too hot to drink. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I hope you learned some new vocabulary. We are going to head out into the city in the next video, so I will see you then. Bye!